Let's review the steps required to register and request disclosures on a non-QM loan. We'll start at the Angel Oak MS website and then click in the middle of the screen on Portal Login. This directs us to the TPO Connect site that holds all of the loans. We'll input the credentials provided by the TPO approval team. Next, we're going to select the Add New Loan link at the top of the screen. You'll select the loan officer and the loan processor that are tied to the loan file. Next, we're going to browse for our previously saved 3.2 file. This should be located on your computer where you saved the downloaded version. When we click Next, it's pulling all of that information from our loan application and pushing it over into our loan system. We'll click the Register button at the top of the screen to register this loan file. If we're missing any information that's required, you'll get a system prompt to input that information. Then click Update. You'll also want to locate a copy of the quick qual that was provided to you from the account executive. We're going to need this information to lock in the pricing for this loan file. Let's navigate to the Product, Pricing, and Lock section of the loan. We're going to search for product and pricing. Here you'll be prompted to enter the borrower's credit score. That can be found on your quick qual, which was issued by the account executive. So let's input 760. Next, you're going to let us know if you want the borrower paid or lender paid options. Let's go with lender paid. Our lender paid options are on the right-hand side of the quick qual. Let's say that this borrower wants the 5.5 rate. We'll target the 5.5 rate and then search for product and pricing. Our integration with Optimal Blue allows you to quickly and easily lock your loan in this product and pricing engine. You're going to want to search for the income verification type and match that up to your quick qual. So we can see here we're on the bank statement, 24 months personal bank statements. So for income verification, we're going to select personal bank statements, 24 months, and then submit. Optimal Blue is running a series of checks to ensure that we're finding the best pricing for the borrower. You'll see that target rate of 5.5 that we input on the product and pricing screen is highlighted here. You can also see the various other rate options for the borrower and the discount or credit that's associated with that rate. The column on the right shows your broker compensation on the loan file. In this case, since we're lender paid and you've signed up for 2.5, that's the option that's highlighted. We're going to click on the blue lock icon to request the lock and then hit the Request Lock button. Our lock request was submitted and pushed over to the Angel Oak team. If at any time you want to check on the status of your lock, that's going to be located on this product and pricing screen. You can see if the lock has been accepted, if it's expired, and all of the information that's associated with that lock. The current lock status is found at the top right. Now that we've locked in our non-QM product and pricing, we want to request disclosures on the loan. Let's head over to the Request Disclosures loan action. Here, we're going to identify if this is a non-agency, also known as non-QM loan, or if it's an agency file. We're also going to let our disclosure team know if we want to review that loan estimate prior to it going to the borrower, or if we just want them to get that out as soon as possible and make any updates they need to. We'll select Next. And this note is just telling us that Angel Oak has a service provider who automatically calculates the transfer tax and recording fees on the loan. There's no need for us to input them here. We're going to estimate the appraisal cost and also the title costs or settlement fee costs that are associated with this loan. After we've added all of the cost, we'll hit Next. Then we're going to fill out some information regarding the settlement company. If we're affiliated, that means that our brokerage and the settlement company have shared ownership. If we're not affiliated, we're going to select that radio box. We're also going to enter in the contact information for our settlement agent. This is very important as it triggers that settlement agent approval process. If we have any other comments, we'll add them here. If there was a fee that you didn't see on the other screen, you can simply type in that information here, and the disclosure specialist will know to add it to the file. We'll then submit. And this is sending all of that information over to the Angel Oak Disclosure Specialist to prepare the loan estimate for you. They'll reach out via email with a copy of that loan estimate for your review. Thank you so much for partnering with Angel Oak. We truly appreciate your business.